Hi everyone, Lauren here, Community Manager on 2 Point Hospital, and I am joined by...
Hello, I'm Craig, Brand Manager on 2 Point Hospital.
And together we make a killer video team.
Yes,
right?
we do.
That's what's happening right now. So what we're doing here, this is a video from E3, and it's just, we wanted to get back into it and just have another kind of look at what's going on. So Craig, why don't you just give us an idea of what we're looking at here?
Well, it's some beautiful scenes of this university here. Now, this is Mitten University. This is one of the teaching hospitals in the game. And this is a little bit different to most of the game levels, because in this level, you won't actually be able to hire your own staff. You'll have to train them up.
Oh, okay. So it's almost like flipping the challenge a little bit, like it just kind of mixes it all up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll have to train up your own staff. You'll have to get them the right qualifications, and you'll have to sort of build them up. Now, you can see here we've got a bit of a situation going on in Mitten. We've got a bit of a ghost infestation.
Classic.
Happening right now.
What hospital doesn't have ghost infestations?
Well, indeed. and in this particular hospital, we don't actually have the janitors with the required skills. You can see our mock star sufferer there being terrified by the ghosts. We've got clowns being terrified. We've got people running all over the place. This is not a good situation for any hospital to be in. And you can see here we're just going through the staff list here and just checking which qualifications our janitor has. Now, in this case, you can see there's no ghost catching ability. So we've got to sort that out, haven't we?
Oh, okay. Okay, so we can make that happen ourselves. We can train people up. We're looking after the community. We're giving people new skills.
That's it.
Kind
just
of.
Giving a bit back.
Okay.
So here we're building a room. Now, if you've not seen too much of 2 Point Hospital yet, you won't have seen that you can actually lay out your rooms however you want. You can make custom shapes to these rooms. You can place items in there however you want, whichever angle you want them positioned at. So here we're just laying out a couple of training rooms and positioning all the bits that we need. So we need a lectern and a projector. We need some tables, and you can go crazy with this. There's one level when we were doing demos at E3 where I created a little like anatomy structure in the corner with a few chairs sort of around it, like a little sort of shrine to a piece of anatomy.
Creepy. Okay, yeah, changed my mind. That's not nice. That's weird.
But we can see, the room layout stuff. It's really intuitive. You've got loads of items that you can select in there. You can drop them into the level.
Dog painting, classic.
Dog paintings,
sorry, just
notice boards.
I like the details.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't know whose dog it is. And then when you finish the room, you get this really satisfying effect.
Okay.
Now you can see we've finished the training room, so we are going to train someone in ghost capture.
And is there any kind of what would make you can train more than once? I was going to say, how do you choose who you're going to train up? But you can do more than one at a time, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's a bit of a risk-reward thing, because as you're training people up, you're taking them out of their day jobs.
Oh, okay.
So if we're training up 2 janitors here, we can train up 4 because we've got 4 desks there. Because we're training up 2. We're actually losing 2 janitors from the shop floor in the hospital, so to speak. So there might be rubbish piling up and all kinds of stuff.
I see.
So here we've got a bit of training going on. Nice display skeleton there in the corner.
That is nice. That is nice.
Beautiful room. Oh, cactus. Yes. Janitors learnt ghost capture, and now they're going over to sort out that cactus, which must have been bothering them.
Yeah, they've stepped straight out of study to do some work, and now they're off to do some more work. Okay.
So now you can see, now that the janitors have been trained up with that ghost catching ability, they can now go and capture, sort of dust bust up these ghosts. And as they do that, they're actually gaining research points. So you can find out what killed the person and potentially use their ectoplasm or their spiritual form to research and learn about the disease.
I am a little bit ashamed to say I've been working on this game for 6 months and I didn't know that. That's really interesting. So you can posthumously learn about what's going on in the hospital and still use that in a useful kind of manner.
Yeah, it's kind of late game. You need a research lab to do it. But
Gotcha.
It's a really useful thing. And here you can see we're training up some 6 psychiatrists. We're going big on this one because we've got a lot of mock star patients running around all over the place. So, there we go. Finished the lesson. Off he goes. He's happy. And here's our mock star victim, I suppose.
Victim's a word, yeah.
And there he is. He's been treated. So this guy thinks he's a rock star. Don't know which one, but he thinks he's a rock star, and he's
totally unidentifiable rock star.
Look at that coffee machine. If you place coffee machines in these rooms, by the way, the doctors that are in that room will use them, and that can give them a boost to their energy.
That's cool. Does it make them happier?
It does make them happier.
I imagine it would make them happy. Coffee makes me happy.
Makes them happier, makes them move quicker, makes them more effective at their jobs.
And there we go. We've cured Mockstar.
Absolutely.
Cured.
So there we go. And that's Mitten University. That's one of the levels in 2 Point Hospital. There's going to be a whole ton of different levels in the game, but this is a great one to kind of show you. And we've got an emergency coming in there just at the top. You can see all the patients coming in with the flashing lights above their heads.
Yeah.
Really fun level, great one to play, gives a bit of variety and depth to the gameplay. Can't wait for you guys to try it.
Yeah, that was rad. Thank you very much, Craig.
You're most welcome.